everyone, it's Britt with Britt's Custom Creations, and I am coming to you with my first video on how to do resin. I have been wanting to do this for a long time to help others learn how to do it and how I do it. Everyone does it differently, but I will say what's been stopping me is my house is chaotic. I have 3 kids, I have 3 dogs, so if you hear kids screaming, yelling, talking, dogs barking, I do have a lot going on. But to first get started, this is going to be how to do it, but we are going to start with what you need. So the first thing you need is resin. I get the big gallons because I do a lot of resin orders for people, but I get Bespawn resin. It is my favorite resin, and I get that from Amazon. You can also get different sizes and other types of resin as well. And then another thing you will need, of course, some mixing cups for your resin. I do disposable cups because honestly, I just don't like to clean out the reusable cups. And then the next thing, I would get either a tablecloth or something like that. I use silicone mats because it is easy to clean off. Once your resin hardens, you can just pick it off. So I use silicone mats. If you ever seen any of my videos of the stuff that I have made, I always have a silicone mat underneath. And you will need a mold, of course. And I got this off of Temu. I thought it was cute. I haven't used it yet, so I'm excited to use this. And then you will need stirring sticks. I like the thicker ones. The thinner ones work too, but the thicker ones I just feel like get the resin better when stirring it. So stirring sticks. Then also I would have some 91% alcohol that you can get for $1 at Dollar Tree or anywhere really. And just to be able to, if you get it on yourself or get it on somewhere you don't want it to be, you can spray it. Also, if you spray a thin layer over the top of your resin, it helps pop bubbles as well. But definitely get a heating gun or a torch of some sort, so when you pour your resin, and you'll see little bubbles that surface to the top and sometimes in it, and you just turn it on and the heat will pop those bubbles. And if that doesn't work, you'll want something to scoop your bubbles. You can use your popsicle stick that you did your stirring with. I get these little things from Shein. It's like $1.30, and it helps pop the bubbles or raise them to the surface so you're able to pop them or scoop them out. Once you get all that done, if you want to do color in your resin, you can do mica powder, which it gives it kind of a shimmer and like a nice color, like solid color to it. So this is like, I used a mica powder in this. Alcohol ink, which gives it more of a translucent type of color, which I like this in some of the stuff that I do. But my favorite is paste. And paste, you only have to use a little, and it goes such a long way. I love paste, which I will do a video coming up soon on the difference between paste, mica powder, and alcohol ink. So stay tuned for that as well. Once you get all of your items, silicone brush. I use this for all my picture stuff. So if you are going to use pictures like I do with these or this, you're going to want a silicone brush so you can pop any of those bubbles from underneath. Also, another thing you would want is gloves. I ran out of gloves. I use the latex gloves. I get them from Amazon, and using gloves, it helps just in case you do get any resin on you or anything like that. Resin can cause skin irritation. It's really sticky if it gets anywhere. So once you mix the parts, or even when they're not mixed, they do tend to be sticky and they're really hard to clean off. So making sure you have gloves and protect your clothing and yourself, and make sure that you have something under your stuff, because if it leaks on it, it is really sticky and hard to get up. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and I will see you guys in a couple of days so we can start learning the mixture, the timing, the measurements, and how to pour our resin into our molds the next video. I hope you enjoyed this. I will see you guys next time.